Many people think that the reason we fast before Purim, Tanis Esther, is because of the fast that was decreed by Esther. That happens to not be true. The reason we fast is because on the 13th of Adar is when they were actually engaged in battle. And when people are engaged in battle, those who are not actively in the war, they fast, do tshuva, and daven for the merit of those who are in the battle. So, for example, in the first war with Amalek, when Moshe went up on top of the mountain, he was fasting because his role was to daven. Therefore, the whole idea of fasting is different. We're fasting to not in a tragedy, but we're fasting to remember how they fasted when the Jews were fighting. This year it's different because we have to fast for those who are on the front lines of the COVID battle, for those doing the research, for doctors, nurses, people out there, people delivering the mail packages, all the different people we've been calling heroes or the frontliners. We have to fast for them. We have to fast for the Hatzalah members. We have to fast for people who are fighting to keep their family members alive. We have to fast in the merit of those who are on the front lines trying to find jobs for other people or raising money. So it's an issue of, and this is a year probably more important than any other, that we cannot, this is not a fast that can be skipped. However, it is a time of a magefa, it is a time of a plague, so there are questions, number one, whether someone who's vulnerable should fast. Number two, we are halachically more lenient with breaking the fast on Tanis Esther than any other fast. And so therefore, what we should do on this year is those who cannot fast or are not permitted by halacha to fast should do something to acknowledge they are not separating themselves from the tzibor. And the minhag is that you take the value of 3 meals or 2 meals, because it's a day fast, not a 24-hour fast, and you contribute the value of everything you are eating to a Purim Tzedaka, meaning either for Matanas Le'Avyonim or for Mishloach Manot. And that way, and this year again, specifically, we daven for the merit of those on the front lines in all the different manifestations. Those of us who are not permitted to fast should make special contributions on top of the other three. Are you drinking already? No, 3 contributions that we're going to be making on Purim. So this will be a 4th, the value of the food that I'm eating to contribute towards supplying meals for people who don't have, or enhancing their meals.